Everybody, this is the WWE Title matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. As there you see Samoa Joe making his way to the ring here tonight. He's going to be going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Title. Samoa Joe, he has a beef with Shinsuke Nakamura. He wants that title back. And will he get it, ladies and gentlemen? Well, we're going to find that out in just a little bit. As there you see Samoa Joe making his way to the ring. He's going, like I said, one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, the artist formerly known as the King of Strong Style, whatever you want to call him. As there you see Samoa Joe making his way up the ring, ladies and gentlemen, in this one-on-one competition, Elimination Chamber. There you see the WrestleMania sign behind them. This is the final matchup before the Oh my God! That's Drew McIntyre! Oh my God! Drew McIntyre, what the hell? Going right after Samoa Joe! I don't know what to say. Drew McIntyre kicks him in the stomach. Look at this! Connects there with I have no idea what to... It was supposed to be a WWE title match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, even the referee looks stunned. And Samoa Joe, look at this once again. Connecting there. Oh, and it connects there. And Samoa Joe. Drew McIntyre, of course, he had a matchup a few months back with Samoa Joe. He lost it, and then Samoa Joe attacked him afterwards. And I think that's what this is for. Oh my God, connects there again. Samoa Joe just... Look at this. Samoa Joe has laid waste for this WWE title match. Well, I guess Samoa Joe says he's ready for this matchup. Okay, even though he was just attacked, ladies and gentlemen, by Drew McIntyre, Samoa Joe, there you see standing, okay? He must not be 100% condition for this matchup. However, Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Champion, ladies and gentlemen, there you see him making his way to the ring, that title wrapped around his waist. Drew McIntyre has left the building, and it's been a few minutes since Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen, has just been attacked. Drew McIntyre has left, and I guess Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura are having this matchup. I don't know if that's such a smart idea on the part of Samoa Joe, but okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura starting this matchup here tonight. WWE title is on the line, like I said, and Samoa Joe walking towards him. And look at this, Kinshasa out of nowhere on Samoa Joe, and now the cover. 1, 2, 3, and oh, okay. Shinsuke Nakamura with one Kinshasa defeating Samoa Joe. Of course, due to the help of the WWE Champion, or not WWE Champion, due to the help of Drew McIntyre. Well, anyways, after that weird WWE title match, we move on to the World Heavyweight title. Okay, Drew McIntyre, I don't think he'll show up for this one. In this Elimination Chamber matchup. Okay, this is the Elimination Chamber, like I said. Okay, earlier on tonight, we saw Chris Jericho absolutely just destroy everybody in the Elimination Chamber at a Goldberg-level domination. Like, just tapped out and pinned everybody in the matchup. I don't know if we're going to see something similar in this one, but we're going to find out, because this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. If we're going to see anything like that, it's probably going to be from Braun Strowman, who's in this matchup. This man's friend, this man Bobby Roode's friend, Braun Strowman. However, Bobby Roode going to be making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Roode is the first man in this Elimination Chamber matchup. Second man is Dolph Ziggler. Second man making his way to the ring. World Heavyweight title is on the line, like I said. And the World Heavyweight Champion, of course, is Kurt Angle. And will he be able to keep his title? I'm not too sure. Okay, he's got a lot of enemies in this matchup, like Braun Strowman, Bobby Roode, Undertaker, and him have had a past. They've had a history in their past. Okay, of course, AJ Styles has had some history with him in TNA. I mean, what's that company? I don't know what that is. This is a WWE video. Okay, so he's got a lot of potential people that could target him. Of course, Dolph Ziggler, he has been definitely on a little bit of a rampant, I guess you could say. Dolph Ziggler has been. And of course, the winner of this matchup goes on to fight Rusev at WrestleMania. Okay, so that should be rather interesting. WrestleMania, Rusev, of course, the Royal Rumble winner. ladies and gentlemen. Could be fighting any of these men. Could be fighting this man, AJ Styles, who, of course, alongside Roman Reigns, he tagged in with him in order to enter this Elimination Chamber matchup. First time being in the chamber, AJ Styles, I do believe, if he wasn't in the other one. I'm not too sure. Anyways, AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, and now this man, the monster among men, as he calls himself, Braun Strowman, the absolute destroyer in the wrestling ring. Okay, he absolutely destroys everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's... I doubt he's going to be targeting Bobby Roode. Okay, Bobby Roode's one and only hope is this man, Braun Strowman. As Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, watching on as Braun Strowman, probably going to be his bodyguard throughout this matchup, enters the chamber alongside AJ Styles, Ziggler, and Roode. Okay, so all 4 men in the chamber pods, ladies and gentlemen, have been put into the pods. As now this man, this next man, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. That means the 2 men starting in this matchup are Kurt Angle and Roman Reigns. And what a start this is going to be for our Elimination Chamber. Okay, all 6 of these men pretty hard hitting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, they have a lot of their own advantages that could counter everybody else's advantages. Okay, Dolph Ziggler, AJ Styles, they're very quick. Okay, Kurt Angle, he's very mat-based. Okay, so you might want people to stay in the ring. Okay, Braun Strowman, of course, he has all the advantage in the world for being a feckin' monster. Okay, so you see the Kurt Angle with the world title. Ladies and gentlemen, could this be the last night he has the championship? I'm not too sure. Okay, the only titles that have been retained on this show have been the Women's Championship and the WWE Championship. And that WWE Championship is because of Drew McIntyre. So we could have possibly seen another change, ladies and gentlemen, as Roman Reigns, the last man, the 6th man making his way to the ring, about to enter this Elimination Chamber matchup. Okay, Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very interesting one between him and Kurt Angle to kick us off in this chamber matchup. Technician, Kurt Angle, Brawler, Roman Reigns. Let's get into it. These 2 have had a matchup before on Friday Night SmackDown. Okay, so let's see if Roman Reigns can defeat Kurt Angle here tonight. It's a big snap suplex. And look at this, immediately going for the cover. Okay, smart tactics. Kurt Angle wants to be the only man in the ring as much as possible. Okay, so that he can not only rest up, not only heal, but then calculate for the next person that could potentially enter the ring. As Roman Reigns going for a powerbomb. Reversed there by Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, fun fact, has also been in an Elimination Chamber matchup. He was wearing that exact same outfit for his chamber matchup all those years ago. Okay, which is why he's wearing it. I totally did that on purpose. Yeah, I did do that on purpose. Okay, I have history. Okay, I remember some things as Kurt Angle going after Roman Reigns with the fist to the face. Okay, showing that he can fight a little bit as well. As 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is going to be the next person in this Elimination Chamber matchup? Who's going to be leaving their pod to join Roman Reigns and Kurt Angle at the start of this matchup? And it looks like AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, entering this matchup. It's Kurt Angle and Roman Reigns fighting now. And Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, seems to be going after AJ Styles. And Styles, look at this, on the outside. Oh, with a punch to the stomach, reversing. Is now right to the back of AJ Styles. And Roman Reigns now going right after AJ Styles here tonight. AJ Styles immediately, I don't know why his health looks so low all of a sudden. He's only had 3 moves done on him, but maybe, I don't know, the impact on the outside might have done a lot of damage right there with the headbutt. Oh, Roman Reigns bouncing, crying off. Roman Reigns seeming like the most dominant person in this matchup so far. Okay, as now AJ Styles, oh, on the outside with a big body slam. An Angle, look at this, going after AJ Styles. AJ Styles reverses the power bomb that we all know that could have been very bad for him here. Now is now going for the WWE, oh, not the WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion. That's now the 4th man entering this matchup. Kurt Angle and Roman Reigns fighting now inside the ring. Who's entering the match? And oh god, it's none other than Braun Strowman. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles now fighting. Okay, as Roman Reigns looking at Braun Strowman. Oh, going through the referee to get to him. Okay, sure, why not? Roman Reigns and Strowman. Now Strowman, look at this. Oh, thump to the eye on Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns, these two powerhouses, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have not seen just yet, I do believe, this matchup. I don't believe we've seen that matchup in our universe mode. Roman and Braun, as Kurt Angle going for the cover on AJ Styles. Only a one count there, though, on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, only the second cover on this matchup, and that was due to Kurt Angle. Okay, the first one as well. As now, the next person, this match is filling up rather quickly, I'll say. Okay, but Roman Reigns and Strowman now fighting. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle fighting. Who's coming up next? Will it be Dolph Ziggler? Will it be Bobby Roode? And it is the Glorious One, as he calls himself, Bobby Roode. As now, Reigns seems to be going after the Glorious One. As now, AJ Styles on the outside. Oh, knee to the stomach by Kurt Angle to reverse that. As now, a Pele kick by AJ Styles. And look at this, Braun Strowman going after Kurt Angle, I do believe. He's looking at the champion. Okay, of course, they have some history. Bobby Roode and AJ Styles, of course, have some history. As Bobby Roode going after Reigns now. With a snap suplex on the outside. And AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Oh, with a big knee to the face, though, by Bobby Roode. And AJ Styles going after him with a big power slam on Roode. Let's now look at this going after Bobby Roode. It's Braun Strowman and Kurt Angle battling on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, going for the cover on Braun Strowman. Kurt Angle is the world champion. 1-2. And now the last man about to enter this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, the last man in the matchup. None other than Dolph Ziggler about to enter here tonight. As Angle, oh, with a big clothesline there by AJ. As Dolph enters the fray here tonight. Going after AJ Styles with a big kick to the stomach. As now Strowman, look at this, going to the outside. Oh, with a big spinebuster style maneuver into the pod. And now Dolph, oh god, we haven't seen this yet here tonight. Dolph Ziggler climbing the cage. What in the hell? With a big splash, oh my god, but missing AJ Styles. And Styles and Ziggler now fighting. Roman Reigns and Bobby Roode fighting. And Braun Strowman going after the world champion Kurt Angle. Ladies and gentlemen, in this World Heavyweight Title matchup, who will be the first man eliminated from this matchup? I have no idea. But Kurt Angle and Braun Strowman, oh, throwing Kurt Angle into the steel cage. Do you believe that busted him open, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, as Bobby Roode going after AJ, it looks like. It looks like he's focusing on AJ. Braun Strowman going after Reigns. And then drop kick. However, Bobby Roode, look at this. Oh, with a big slam in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover on a phenomenal one. And not even a one count there. As Reigns and Strowman fighting. Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode now turning their attention towards each other with a drop kick there. As Kurt Angle going after Braun Strowman with the German suplexes potentially. He has one. Going after the big man, and the second one connects. And now, Kurt Angle going for the third. And it does connect now, ladies and gentlemen. As a drop kick there by AJ Styles to Roman Reigns. Is now, look at this, going for a suplex. A really, show-offy style suplex to show off himself. Dolph Ziggler. As Reigns going after AJ. With a DDT from the corner. And Bobby Roode gets thrown down there. Look to be going for some sort of cover by Kurt Angle and Reigns. Look at this. Could be setting up AJ for the end of his night. As no, he does not connect there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it seems like the most healthiest person in this matchup is Dolph Ziggler. As now AJ Styles wants to go for a maneuver. Kurt Angle stopped it. And then going back to Bobby Roode. Okay, that was a little weird. But okay, as now Bobby Roode, gets thrown down with the belly to belly. And Kurt Angle, ladies and gentlemen, going after him, the world champion. Of course, Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode have had their history over the past few months, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, Dolph Ziggler and Braun Strowman fighting now. Surprisingly, Braun Strowman actually getting his ass kicked in this matchup for the most part. Surprisingly. Every time I look over at him, he's just getting beaten down. As now, Roman Reigns going for a backwards DT. And with a big spinebuster there by Bobby Roode to Kurt Angle. One. And no, only a one count there by Roman Reigns on AJ Styles. Who will be the first man eliminated? Will it be Kurt Angle? Bobby Roode going for that glorious DDT on Kurt Angle. Of course, it's busted open, so he's now 100%. He's probably the worst. He probably has the worst amount of health in this entire matchup. As now going for the cover here tonight off the glorious DDT. 2. And no, only a 1 count, only a 2 count. Kurt Angle still in this match. But Dolph Ziggler with a zigzag on Braun Strowman. Ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god! Braun Strowman, out of all of the people in this matchup, first man eliminated. As Angle, look at this, the triple Germans, and then, oh, the knee to the back of the neck. There. Goes for the cover on Bobby Roode, though, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Angle, or Dolph Ziggler. And now Bobby Roode has been eliminated by Dolph Ziggler. Of course, off of Roman Reigns' move, or off of Kurt Angle's move. Now Ziggler just keeps going for the covers. This time does not get the 3 count. As now, oh my god! Frog splash on Roman Reigns, barely hitting it as Dolph Ziggler going after the champion. Kurt Angle. And Angle going after Ziggler. Roman Reigns and AJ fighting now in the middle of the ring. Kurt Angle stomping away on one of his challengers here tonight. Kurt Angle doing pretty good in this matchup. Okay, he's been beaten down the most, but he's still fighting as a powerbomb on the outside. Jesus, that did not look good. That did not look like a good landing there. As now, AJ Styles, look at this. What the hell is he going for? Here's a big slam there on Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle going after Dolph Ziggler here tonight. Look at this. Oh, wow, I didn't even know you could do this. AJ Styles going to the outside. I didn't even know you could do this in the game. It's the phenomenal forearm from the outside the ring, connecting there outside onto the floor of the chamber, as only a 2 count there on Roman Reigns. All 4 of these men still in this matchup. Of course, Dolph Ziggler wearing like an American-ish style tights, going after the Olympic hero. There's now the German suplex connecting there by Kurt Angle on Dolph Ziggler. As now AJ, look at this. Oh, landing on the stomach. On the knee, I should say. Landing on the knee. Does Roman Reigns' stomach there. On the abdomen. As Angle going after Ziggler. Ladies and gentlemen, slap to the face of Dolph Ziggler by Kurt Angle. As now the cover 1, 2. No, only a 1 count there off the slap to the head. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is still going on. Which one of these 4? Of course, Bobby Roode and Braun Strowman, who we expected to have the most impact as a superplex, connecting there, and an angle slam on Dolph Ziggler, connecting there. Of course, Braun Strowman and Bobby Roode, who we expected to team up this entire matchup, were the first 2 people eliminated in this matchup. As Dolph Ziggler has now been eliminated from this matchup. As Kurt Angle, look at this, going after AJ Styles, I should say, as AJ Styles bounces off the top rope. Okay, Dolph Ziggler walking out of here, losing this Elimination Chamber matchup. And AJ Styles takes down the current champion. And Roman Reigns getting lifted up here, ladies and gentlemen. He picks himself up. However, he looks to be landing into a Styles clash, connecting there, busting open Roman Reigns, I do believe, and it does. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns has been eliminated. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle, the last 2 people in this matchup. As AJ Styles and Angle, look at this. Oh, wants to go for a slap to the face. AJ Styles not having it. Elbow to the face, of course, and an enziguri there. Who is leaving here tonight to fight? Ladies and gentlemen, to wrestle against Rusev at WrestleMania. I'm not too sure, but AJ Styles, look at this, picking him up. And now, oh god. Oh, right to the back of the neck there, and AJ Styles. Okay, Kurt Angle. He has been in this since the beginning. Okay, he is not 100%. He is definitely busted open. He is not looking well in this matchup. AJ Styles knows it. Look at this. Could be expanding that cut as he did with Roman Reigns. Is now connects there with the Styles clash. Goes for the cover on the champion. 1, 2, and no, Kurt Angle. Shocking. Even AJ Styles. Kurt Angle kicks out of the Styles clash. And I'm not too sure what AJ Styles could do anymore. AJ Styles just hit the Styles clash. Kurt Angle has been he has been beaten down tremendously in this entire matchup. Let's now look at this. Oh, with an elbow drop to the back of Kurt Angle. And Styles, now look at this, going up top once again. What does he have in mind in this Elimination Chamber matchup? And oh god. AJ Styles. Oh my god, splash off the top of the chamber pod. Crash and burn on a Kurt Angle's body. AJ Styles getting up off that splash, goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2, and again, Kurt Angle kicking out here tonight. And oh my god, look at Angle's face. You can't even see properly. However, he just saw that coming, that kick to the chest there, and Kurt Angle trying to fight back in this matchup. punch to the head. Kurt Angle trying to build himself some more momentum. Going for a slam reversed, and AJ Styles connects there with the DDT out of it. And AJ Styles back on the offensive here tonight, wrenching on the neck of Kurt Angle in this pay-per-view main event of the evening. AJ Styles taking on Kurt Angle here tonight in a WWE ring. I mean, who would ever imagine that? But AJ Styles, look at this. Looking right at him here tonight. And Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, oh, with the knee, the sort of knee and elbow combination to the top of the head, trying to probably bust open that wound even more. And AJ off the top, could be going for the spiral tap, misses, reversed by Kurt Angle. And Angle, look at this big slam, taking down AJ Styles. Kurt Angle, the champion. AJ Styles, his final challenger in this Elimination Chamber matchup. As now look at this, working over the leg there. Could be setting up potentially for later on the ankle lock. As now Angle going for the Germans, connects there with one. He still has his hold locked in. And now Kurt Angle connects there with a second one. And AJ Styles, the third one, connects there on AJ Styles. And Styles not looking good. Kurt Angle knows that. Angle picking him up. Road to WrestleMania as AJ Styles. Oh, look at this. Kurt Angle looked to be going for the Angle slam. And AJ Styles out of nowhere, he has him. Styles Clash connecting. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles defeating Kurt Angle in this epic Elimination Chamber matchup, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles outlasted 5 other men, including Braun Strowman, Bobby Roode, Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, and then finally Kurt Angle to win himself the World Heavyweight title. And there you see it, the World title now. There you see Kurt Angle getting up now in defeat. And how the hell did he just get out of the ring? I don't know. Kurt Angle trying to steal the spotlight from getting out of the ring in the silliest way imaginable. But there you see AJ Styles, your new World Heavyweight Champion, as that's going to be the end of this Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Comment about how Drew McIntyre just stopped the reign of Samoa Joe. Okay, he stopped his rematch clause from happening, and Shinsuke Nakamura defeated him in that WWE title matchup. Or comment below how AJ Styles is your new World Heavyweight Champion, or comment anything you want to, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here in the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.